Hi, this is Thomas with Believe in the Run.
And this is Megan with Believe in the Run.
And you're watching Between Two Shoes,
where we tell you which shoe
we would choose between the two. So this week, very exciting. I don't know if it's a week or an episode. This episode, very exciting. We have two Max Cushion shoes. One was the reigning champ. One is a contender. And we're going to talk about which one we would choose today.
So the HOKA Clifton has always been your Max Cushion from the get-go. This is like the shoe that we all sort of, well, when I say we, the people that love the high stack cushion shoe went for was the HOKA Clifton. So this is like the classic.
And before the Vaporfly and the Next Percent and all of that stuff, Megan, you used to love the Clifton, and that was your marathon day shoe.
Yep, I used to wear the Clifton for all my marathons, pre-Nike Super Shoes.
When we've gotten other Max Cushion shoes, they haven't really been able to compare to the Clifton until now. We have the New Balance More 3. Previous Mores, they kind of sucked. They were too firm, so you just had a high stack firm shoe. This one really dials it in. Now, the Clifton is still lighter. Meg, what's the weight on the Clifton?
So the Clifton is 9.38 ounces for a men's size 10.5 or 7.6 ounces for a women's 7.5. And that's 266 grams or 215 grams. And
when you look at the More 3, it weighs a little bit more. So it's 10.9 ounces, almost 11 ounces for a size 10.5, 309 grams. For women, it was at a 7.5 that we were giving it?
8.75.
But what was the size?
7.5.
7.5 for women's, weighs 8.75 ounces or 248 grams. So this one's a little heavier. But Meg, which one are we kind of leaning towards these days?
As much as I love HOKA and especially the Clifton, I have to give the edge to the More 3 on this one. And that's primarily because while this is a really soft cushioned ride, the More gives you a little bit more bounce and it's a little bit more responsive, so I just feel like it's more versatile. So you can use it for those recovery days and run real slow and feel great, but you can also pick up the pace a little bit and use it more like a daily trainer.
That's the thing I loved about it, is even on easy runs, I would find myself picking up the pace a little bit in the More 3, where I really use the Clifton for kind of those recovery day miles where it kind of stays at a cruising speed. So for me, the fresh foam makes a big difference in this shoe. If you're really talking about value and weight and all that stuff, on paper, I think the Clifton still wins. It's $130. It weighs less. It's kind of hard to talk someone up to this when it weighs 165 bucks.
Here's how you can though. The durability in the More 3 is gonna be better than the durability in the HOKA. So I think the durability in the More 3, you're gonna get a lot more miles out of it. Maybe not a ton, but definitely some more. You've got a little bit more rubber coverage on the bottom, and I just think you're gonna get some lasting miles.
I think the fresh foam too is gonna hold up a little bit better than the ProFly foam in the Clifton. So I actually do think the feel of this is gonna last longer. That bounce that Megan's talking about with the cushion. This one just feels really great on the foot. The upper fit's fantastic. Overall, I find this to be my favorite large stack cushion shoe of 2020. Or is it 2021? It's 2021, people.
New Balance out HOKA'd the HOKA.
Yep, you've been HOKA'd. So
HOKA'd.
Check it out. You can of course find both of these at Running Warehouse or anywhere that you buy shoes. But if people always ask us which are you gonna go with for a Max Cushion shoe, and this one, the More 3 wins. Hi, I'm Thomas with Believe in the Run.
And this is Megan with Believe in the Run.
And you're watching Between Two Shoes.
Wait. Fail. Good thing Thomas is lit now.
Go. All right.